G'day guys, it's Mark here doing our first video update for the Great Australian Ride. We've now only got 68 days to go, and I tell you what, they're starting to move pretty quick. Over the last week we've had a couple of extra riders come on board, so we now have 6 riders, and we've got our one support vehicle, which is Bob. The 6 riders are Stuart, Christian, Darren, Joshua the mystery man. He's actually holidaying apparently over in New Zealand, and then he's going to come back and go for a month's ride across Australia. He's got it pretty bloody good, hasn't he? And our latest one is Haggis, which apparently I thought was from Pakistan, but he's actually from Adelaide. And of course Bob, the support guy, with his big ute, which is going to be fantastic, being able to carry spares and petrol and all that kind of stuff. Also with Bob's ute, they're actually going to be auctioning a spare seat in his ute. I think they're going to do an auction on eBay, so keep an eye out for that. If you're into the outback, seeing all the wild animals, no lions, elephants or anything like that, fishing, camping, being out in the great outdoors, that's a perfect opportunity for a 20-day holiday. What else have we got? On the fundraising point, with 6 riders, $300 is our registration fee, and that goes to SIDS and Kids, so we've got $1,800 there. And with the Everyday Hero, I think we actually had a couple just come in, thank you very much. And I think we're up to, actually I've got it written down, $600, so that's $2,400 so far. We've got a long way to go, but we're starting to make headway. Alright, what else have we got? Christian, we've done up a flyer, and Christian's actually going to be taking that around to the motorcycle places, putting them on their desks and stuff like that, advertising the ride, and if you want to come along and have it and ride along with us for the whole way or just part of the way, yeah, all the information's there. We've decided to, we've set up a website. We're just in the middle of building that website now. It'll give the ride a bit more of a stable place or a more organised place to find information. I know Facebook drives me crazy sometimes, but Facebook's really good for the ongoing and the up-to-date stuff coming through. So I think that's pretty much it. Oh no, there's actually SIDS and Kids is having a fundraising thing coming up. Got it here. Do I have it here? No, I don't. Yes, I do. It's coming. SIDS Sunday Fun Day, and that is on Sunday the 24th of June 2012, and it runs from 9 AM to 3 PM. Christian and some of the guys are going to be down there with their bikes, all in their gear, handing out the flyers and trying to drum up some fundraising for the ride. And I believe it's at South Bank Cultural Forecourt, and that would obviously be in Queensland. I don't know where that is, but if you're in Queensland, I'm sure you'll know where South Bank Cultural Forecourt is. I might put that in the where it is in the text. On a personal note, I got my sticker in the mail, and I had fun putting that on the bike, and I reckon the bike looks really bloody good with it. I also got some extra ones because I wanted to put that on my map that I have on my board, which you can now see. This is my motorcycle adventures board. So all the trips that I've done on the motorbike, I've now put my Great Australian Ride sticker up there, and hopefully if I make it all the way, I'll be able to put my little pins. So from Byron Bay, all the way through here, up there, somewhere across here, in and out there, up to Birdsville, then shoot up here, come across there, I think that's Plenty Highway coming through there, down into Alice Springs, and then we'll go out through Kings Canyon, come out down at Uluru, Ayers Rock, go along there, down the Great Central Coast Road. I think we get down to Leona, Leicester, over to Mount Magnet, and then somewhere through here to Steep Point. So I'll be very excited to get there so I can put all the pins on my board. I can't do it until I make it. I see Darren's put up a photo of him with his motorbike and the sticker. Don't know what the other guys are doing. Come on guys, where's your photos? Send them up, put them onto Facebook, wherever. I'll snabble them and put them onto YouTube. So yeah, get your shots in guys with the stickers on the bikes. I think Christian has his bike going in to get a safari tank put on. He's running a DZ650, so he's going to end up having a tank with 30 litres. He said when he gets that done, he'll shoot me a photo with the new tank and the sticker on it. So yeah, that'll be coming. All right. And yeah, here's a few other little bits and pieces that I've been doing in the lead up to the big ride.
Alrighty then, this is for Christian. He's always going on about exercises. So here's my exercise regime.
Okay, so I've been trying to work out how the hell I'm going to carry all this fuel around. I'd actually bought these cans, they're Redder cans. I did a video on it, which I was going to carry around when I'm just doing trips. But with this trip, I'm going to need a hell of a lot more petrol. So what I've come up with is still using these. Putting that in there. And then also another 5 litre can on both sides. That fits in there nice and perfect. What that's going to do is give me, I think it's just under 18 litres of fuel. I've got 15.5 litres that sits in that tank. So that should be enough. Bob, the support guy with the 4x4, he's actually got a big tank on his on the back of his ute, along with I think Darren's getting a whole heap of jerry cans, and we'll fill them up, put them on the back. So with that, we shouldn't have a problem. The idea was to keep the weight down as low as possible. If I have it up too high, given that the tyres on this bike are road tyres, I couldn't find knobbies for them. So when I hit sand and stuff like that, the bike's going to be wobbling around, and if the weight's up high, that's going to emphasise it. So keeping the weight as low as possible is really important for this bike. My next problem was that'd be fine to carry that along on a road, but going along corrugated dirt roads, that's going to vibrate a hell of a lot, and with that weight, I don't think the saddlebag's going to hold up to it. So what I've done is got myself some straps, and these actually feed through the seat into the bar on the other side. I've got 2 of them, and what this will do, hopefully, is balance the weight between the 2 straps and this strap here and the 3 connecting points there. Just tighten them up like that. It's basically, with all the bouncing and jiggling, that hopefully won't bust. Fingers crossed.